Okay, that is the refrigerator ice maker connection, and we can see that there's been some water issues around that, but it tested dry. Coming along and follow up in the clothes dryer, that is the wrong vent. It goes up, it's clogged, it's crushed, it's got cloth tape on it in the attic, which we're soon to see, so that all my assumptions were correct, and it should be replaced. This is a 3-prong electric, and it works for the clothes dryer. That's a stubbed off gas port. The light should have a protected prism cover on it, the fluorescent tubes. Coming up here is 24 by 20. It's a little on the short side. This is the attic above the garage, the west side of the house. So, was abandonment issues. There's refreshments. Okay. So, moving on up here. Typical framing sins. We got loose fill, fiberglass rock wool, about 6 inches. We do not have depth markers, and there's lots of debris. See all that debris in the insulation? That's from the tear off. There used to be a wood shingle roof. That's lath. Alright, so when they tore all that off, they should have gotten rid of all that wood. It should have been cleaned out. That's a fire hazard. All the minerals from the debris coming in here is short-circuiting the insulation. Insulation is not doing a good job. I did not take thermal imaging. I mean, I attempted it on the interior because the temperature differential between the attic and the house and the exterior, there's not a lot of difference. Wasn't getting any contrast. So anything about insulation could pretty much be determined from in here. This is the water heater flue, and that is the clothes dryer vent right there, and it's cloth tape on it. So if there's a fire in the vent, you have combustible exposure and fire inside the attic. We do not have building paper on the side of the siding. It was very common back in the day. It would have been preferred if it's there, but you don't have it. The purlins are all undersized, as per the age of the architecture. Any struts longer than 6 feet should have had, by today's standards, would have stiffeners on them. So we've got, it looks like it's rigid duct, which when the air conditioner does work, which it's not, I'd expect to get pretty even airflow temperatures in the attic. The roof decking is radiant barrier, which is good. That's why one of the reasons why this attic's not burning me up right now. Coming across here, they insulated the patio cover, the sunroom, but they did not insulate the tunnel. So the tunnel has not been insulated, the skylight tunnel. That should have been insulated, so that's a no-no. That's about all we're going to be able to see over here on this end. That's a decommissioned kitchen vent, and the kitchen replacement vent is circulating, so that's just a dead man, just an artifact back over there.